Hello, peoples. How are you keeping? I hope you're all ready for the weekend and planning nights out and having fun, whatever you choose to do. Just hope you're looking forward to it and you have some stuff planned. I, on the other hand, was out last night. I was above my sister's place and oh, it was a great night. My God, we were all laughing and playing some music and getting drunk, really drunk. I ended up coming home at 6:30 in the morning. It was one of those all-nighters. All-nighters. And it was so much fun. The reason I came home at 6:30 in the morning is because it was funny and it was a laugh and time flies when you're having fun, you know? Did you ever have any of those kind of nights where it flies by so quickly because you're having such a laugh and you don't know where the time went? But the sun was well coming up before, it was coming up as I was coming home. Got a taxi. I was four sheets to the wind. I mean, fairly plastered now, but I was okay. It was just one of those spontaneous things. It just happened. I looked at my videos earlier on. The number, I've made 92 so far. 92? Christ, that's unbelievable. I spent a lot of this evening going through videos and stuff, going through all sorts of videos of people that I don't even know, just to see what was happening. Came across a couple of videos to do with religions and, you know, people who don't believe in God, people who do believe in God, people who might believe in God, and they're just fighting with each other all the time, fighting about religions. It's one thing I don't mention in my videos. I don't think I've mentioned it. Religions, it's, I don't even go there. I stay in my own corner and I keep out of it. Call me ignorant, whatever. But I'm not even going to mention what religion I am. I'm sure you've guessed. But it's not important. And I find people who come on the internet preaching about religions, I just find it hilarious and pointless. They're only just going to cause an argument, just stir up some storms, you know? Because once you mention religions, you will have people that will agree with you from both sides or from all sides. Some will say you're a hero, some will say you're a liar. So I just don't, I find it pretty pointless to mention it on YouTube, you know? So it's just some stuff that I came across. Hey, this vlog, I want to ask you a question. And I'm really interested now to know what you think about this. I want to hear what you think about this one. I always love hearing what you think anyway. And I do. My favorite cartoons as a kid. I want to know what your favorite cartoons were as a kid. Like, basically, like when I was a kid, I loved a cartoon called Heathcliff and Marmaduke. Heathcliff and Marmaduke. Something, something, something. It was so long ago I can't even remember it. The Pink Panther. Who doesn't like the Pink Panther? And the very first Pink Panthers I'm referring to. The very first. Tom and Jerry's. You know, the most violent cartoons you could ever come across in those days. But by God, they were funny. Huckleberry Finn is a program that I used to love that was on Huckleberry Finn. There was the Famous Five. We are the Famous Five. We're coming back to you whenever we have time, time after time after time. Who remembers the Famous Five? So cool, wasn't it? They don't do programs like that anymore. Not that I know. But the Famous Five is another one. Oh, the cartoon Care Bears. I know. Call me whatever you want, but the Care Bears is so funny. And it was great for a younger person. It was innocent, which is a good thing. The Little Rascals is a program as well that I used to love. They used to show that on BBC, and I was very young at the time, very very young, and they were showing the Little Rascals, and the Little Rascals was so funny. Alfalfa used to have this kind of a hair thing sticking up, like just this hair yolk sticking up. Can I do it? Why certainly. I've an alfalfa. Who? He had this thing sticking up like that. Why certainly. I got the Twinkie because we're going to New Jersey. It's sticking up because I got gel in it. Oh, Jesus Christ! 6 months' time, I won't have any hair. What else? Oh, the Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo. Who doesn't like Scooby Doo? Shaggy. Shaggy. That was a lame one. But there you go. Shaggy. I used to love the Scooby Doos. Part of the song, though, kind of scared me. You know, just a part of it. The introduction song. And you had Scrappy Doo going, "Let me at him, let me at him, let me at him, let me at him, Scooby, Scrappy Dappy Doo." But the Scrappy, the voice of him used to scare the life out of me as a kid. When he used to do that, "Let me at him, let me at him." It's just kind of scary. No, what else? Oh yeah, a lot of you have been sending the most nicest messages about the Home Sweet Home slideshow video. I'm so happy that a lot of you would like to come and visit Ireland. That'd be really, really sweet. Um, Stacy, it would be great, to sit down with you by the shore and, you know, have a talk and have a laugh and stuff like that. The waves rolling in. This town is expanding. Tralee, it's expanding. It's like turning into a small city. As some of the photographs that I took in the Home Sweet Home video were taken from right outside this very house, and they really are beautiful pictures. They really, really are. Like, I'm not a professional photographer or anything, but those really are very, very nice pictures. And by the way, if there's anything you'd like to ask me about particular pictures in that video, all you have to do is just type in, the time that the picture came up on the screen, and ask me, where is this, or what is it, you know, and I'll tell you. There wouldn't have been enough room to write in explanations about where it is, what it is, while I was making the video, so I just let it open to you to send, to send. You can just type in the video in the comment section and ask where is this taken, this particular picture, and all that, and I'll tell you the name of the street, all sorts of stuff. There's only been one person so far to ask a question about, it was the Aquadome. So it's like that. Just all you have to do is just ask. I'm interested to know what kind of cartoons like that you like. You liked as a kid, programs, whatever it was. I'd like to hear about it. Like that, it brings back some really happy memories, doesn't it? When you think about the things that you liked as a kid, like cartoons, programs, even films that you watched. The first film you can remember, the first cartoon you can remember, the first program you can remember. I'm just interested in hearing that, because it's a happy subject. It'll keep us entertained for a long time. And by all means, include some music videos and music if you can. YouTube will allow it, or even sing it. It's a great thing. It'll make someone's day. It'll make mine. I love you. See you later on.